You're listening to Soundside. I'm Libby Dankman. Well, it all comes down to this. The World Cup wraps up this weekend. France faces off against England for third place on Saturday. But who cares about that when Spain is taking on FIFA's favorite son, Lionel Messi, and Argentina for the final on Sunday. But that's not all that's happening this weekend. There is a lot more to do. Here with the goods is Soundside producer Jason Megatron Burrows.
Thank you, Libby, and welcome to the weekend warm-up. Go Spain, am I right? Let's kick this weekend off with some sports, because in addition to the aforementioned World Cup action, Salmon Bay FC is playing against Vermont Green FC at home for the USLW National Championship. Now, the game is sold out, so I am sorry that I am teasing you with an event that you might not be able to attend, but still, this is crazy awesome news for one of our local teams. Go Salmon Bay! Oh, and this weekend, the Mariners return from the All-Star break. They've got the hated San Francisco Giants at home at T-Mobile Park, 7:10 on Friday, 5:08 on Saturday, and 1:10 Sunday afternoon. There are plenty of tickets still available for those games, so let's go M's. But seriously, go Salmon Bay. All right, enough sports. Let's get geeky. The Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair's Village of Merriwick opens their doors for the first time this year with Viking Weekend. And our buddy Jacques Zwipper will be performing all weekend alongside one of my new favorite Ren Fair performers, Paolo Garbanzo, who specializes in, and I am not making this up, danger juggling. I caught his act last year. He is absolutely fantastic and hilarious, and the combination of him and Jacques Zwipper is sure to be absolutely fantastic.
Whippy Show!
There is a ticketed after-hours party on Friday night, but the main fair kicks off on Saturday morning. The Washington Midsummer Renaissance Fair opens this weekend and runs through August 16th out in Snohomish. Now, if you would rather celebrate your love of all things geeky indoors, the Geek Fest West Game Expo is celebrating its first year in Linwood. It's 3 days of gaming, cosplay, karaoke while cosplaying, tournaments, pin trading, vendor booths, and of course, all of the after-hours parties. Geek Fest West is Friday through Sunday at the Linwood Event Center complex. Now, we are hearing the thunder today, but the forecast for this weekend is nothing but sunshine and 80 degrees, so perhaps it's time to get out into nature. And don't worry, I've got you covered. The Capitol Lake Fair is happening right now up in Olympia. There's a carnival, a ton of food, music on the main stage, a parade on Saturday, and fireworks on Sunday, all celebrating summer in Olympia. The fair began on Wednesday and runs through Sunday night at Heritage Park along Capitol Lake. If you're more of a beachgoer, you can check out the annual Sensations Sand Sculpture Festival down in Long Beach. It also began on Wednesday, so this weekend will afford you the perfect opportunity to see all those giant sand sculptures in all of their glory. Saturday is the official competition day, but it's an entire weekend of family fun featuring sand, of course, pirates, kites, mermaids, live music, food vendors, and more. Sensations runs through Sunday afternoon at Bolstad Beach in Long Beach. Out in Sequim, you can check out the Lavender Festival. It's their 30th anniversary out on the peninsula, and the lavender capital of North America has a ton of stuff planned. 12 different lavender farms come together for the festival, with over 200 artisans selling their goods, workshops, and so much food. The Lavender Festival opening ceremony is 10 a.m. on Friday, and it runs through 5 p.m. sharp on Sunday at Carrie Blake Park, just off the 101 in Sequim. Or you can head to the Vashon Strawberry Festival. They're celebrating 100 years of strawberries out on Vashon Island with 3 days of fun, parades, and strawberries. There are 15 vendor and food zones along Vashon Highway. There are parades at 10 a.m. on both Saturday and Sunday, and a main stage with music and a beer garden. The vendors and all the fun kicks off at 10 a.m. on both Saturday and Sunday morning, while the main stage and the beer garden open at 4 p.m. on Friday, then right around noon on Saturday and Sunday. It's all happening at Ober Park on Vashon Island this weekend. Now, finally, the CID is celebrating all weekend with two big events. The Chinatown International District celebration runs from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. on Saturday, centered at Hinghe Park with music, dancing, activities, martial arts demonstrations, and of course, so much food. The celebration begins with the Lion Dance at 11 a.m. on Saturday. On Sunday, the CID hosts the Chinatown Seafair Parade. It runs west down King Street from 8th Avenue to 5th Avenue, then back east along South Weller. The parade starts at 7 p.m. on Sunday. And that is it. As usual, we will have links to all of these events in the show notes and on the website. And if you would like to suggest an event for future installments of the Weekend Warmup, shoot me an email, arts@kuow.org. Thank you for listening to Soundside. I am Jason Megatron Burrows, and that's what you could be doing this weekend.
Thanks for listening to Soundside. Don't forget you can listen live on KUOW 94.9 Seattle at noon and 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, or anytime right here online at kuow.org, or of course on your favorite podcast app.